And we're live. Welcome to the Zac Yak Pack on the Jaggers Juxtaplooza. My screen is by far even worse than every time prior to. So, yeah, it's pretty bad. See, is that the one I want? No, that's not it. I can't even see them anymore. There it is. Can't even see them anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
definitely need to get at least a screen for that thing. And yeah, the background noise is horrible here right now because the baby's getting ready to get her bath.
No, you're fine, but don't forget to use that hashtag Don't Be a Nick. Follow us on the Facebook at the Jaggers Juxtaplooza. You can follow me on Instagram at MPJags. You can follow the other Zach at.
Don't forget our official merchandise at cafepress.com/the Jaggers Juxtaplooza. With it getting colder and everything, you might want to go ahead and get yourself a hoodie. We have a nice logo on there and everything else. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that way you know when we go live. Like, subscribe. It definitely helps out the algorithms, and don't forget to share.
So, you haven't seen anything on Facebook today, then, have you?
What's that?
You haven't seen anything I've posted on Facebook today, then, have you?
Today?
Yeah.
No. Oh wow.
Now, this one's my daughter's. Mine is coming with my actual other sets and everything, but so I've already taken it out of the plastic and everything else. But I mean, look at that box for one, right?
It does look pretty nice.
Right, especially for the price I paid for. And I mean, even has, a barcode and everything,
In case you decide to resell it.
Right.
There you go.
Look at the size of this thing.
It actually looks pretty cool.
Right? This isn't one of the action figures. This is just a minifigure. The action figures are still being made, but you always ask me what's going on in the world of Cyberfrog. And
Got some of the toys and figurines showing up.
right. Now, I mean, look at the size of that thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like the palm of my hand.
Looks like almost. It's definitely larger than the toad that we found out back the other day.
Right. So, I mean, I think
that was a big toad.
I think you're a little impressed.
Oh yeah, it's definitely nice.
So yeah, this is
Shut the water off.
5-year-olds. I definitely have. I have more coming. Don't you be concerned. I can afford to give to the 5-year-old.
I apologize to our viewers for my coughing and hacking ahead of time. I've been fighting something for the past few days. I did go and see a doctor. No, it's not COVID. But anyhow, if I got to blow my nose, if I got to cough, if I sneeze, hopefully it's not too disgusting for everybody.
Oh, it's beyond disgusting. Don't you worry.
Oh, I'll try and go off shot if I got to blow my nose or whatever, so that way,
Good. It would be appreciated.
Yeah, I try at least. Oh shoot! So what's this? You sent me a message earlier about getting carded. What's up with you getting carded?
Oh, it was priceless. Can you guess what I got carded for?
Huh?
Can you take a guess at what I got carded for?
Probably alcohol.
No.
That I honestly have no clue.
Lottery tickets. Scratch off lottery tickets.
Really?
The lady looked, well, I've never carded you since I've worked here, and I'm just like, the hell? I'm like, the hell? Okay. Like, I don't even know to be mad right now because I'm just confused. Like, I'm buying a pop, Like what a Mountain Dew, some juice thing that my wife drinks. It's like Twister or whatever. I don't know, because she didn't want any pop. And I got the kid one of the Paw Patrol figurehead
Yeah.
good to
Yeah,
grow
the
thing.
juices.
Yeah, right. So I get that and a thing of like Chex Mix Muddy Buddies, and then freaking two lottery tickets, a scratch off, a bingo, and a freaking crossword. I get carded.
That makes no sense.
I mean, cigarettes, sure, make me feel young because you have to be 21. Beer, sure, make me feel young because I have to be 21. But you know what? Lottery tickets, you have to be 18 for. I'm pretty sure, even trimmed down, I look older than 18. With my fucking OEF hat on.
Yeah.
My
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense for you to get carded.
arms of tattoos. Pretty sure you have to.
Well, you can do the parental consent thing for tattoos now. At what age, it depends on where you're
Like,
at. But anyway.
Right. But my point being though, if I've got arms of tattoos, just sell the damn tickets to me. You don't want to sell things that you have to be 21 for? I got it. Lottery tickets? So my question is this old, like, 60-year-old lady flirting with me, or is she just the asinine?
Or does she have to hit a quota of ID cards in a day?
She's new, so possibly.
Yeah.
But they've never done that before with new people, so.
Yeah, I haven't.
Really, she was probably like early, mid-50s, but still.
Now you got me thinking of when the last time I was carded.
I've been carded for liquor because they have to card you. It's a pharmacy.
Well, you know what? Looking at it that way, yeah, I mean, I guess I got carded just last week because they got to scan your ID in order to buy beer at the gas station.
Right. And it's not everywhere. It's just random, which makes no sense to me.
It's everywhere here.
Yeah, my wife got carded at Miller's, but that's whatever. I think that lady was flirting with her. So,
sorry,
but no. Needless to say, just to make it more fun, we take forever in the store. Because, or the gas station, whatever, which gives this lady time to card me because the 5-year-old needs to use the potty. That's. Yeah, we were going to stop there anyways, but have to rush there so she can go potty. So, I'm doing like 70 and a 35. We're not being...
70 and a 35 because
no, I wasn't doing
you got to go to the bathroom. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, why not? But, so anyways, needless to say, we're having to wait and wait and wait and wait and wait because this. How do you politely say? Not PHAT, the other one.
Yeah.
I don't want to be rude to people on the YouTube and say this fat bitch from Indiana apparently needed to drop a dookie in the toilet, and it's taking forever because literally we pulled in at the exact same time.
Yeah.
I
got somebody messaging me. I apologize. I got to send a message back to them.
It is what it is. But the point being, so, it's like, okay, I understand you're from out of state, you're traveling. Why'd you pick this gas station of all the gas stations that you need to drop a deuce? Like, there's another one just up the road somewhere else, not even 2 blocks away. But no, you need to drop your deuce there in the gas station.
It's one of those. They had to go when they had to go.
It's off the beaten trail. It's not like you're just like, oh, hey, I'm going to pick this gas station. There's 3 marathon stations in town. Why would you pick this one marathon? And so my wife's standing there, and you know this lady knows it. And like the other lady who works there is like, if we had another bathroom, I would let you use it. Like if there's like an employee restroom hidden away, because you see this little 5-year-old like all but crying and bawling because she's trying not to pee her pants. As this fat lady is taking her sweet time. All right. And so I walk up and I just knock on the door. My wife looks and goes, "There's literally somebody in there." I said, "Yeah, now they know somebody's waiting." And then you still had to wait another 5 minutes after I knock, and she don't even wash her damn hands.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying, I understand you're trying to rush for people, but come the hell on.
Yeah, tried to get out of the way quick enough so that way a 5-year-old might be able to use the bathroom.
Yeah, but at the same time, wash damn hands.
Yeah.
At least dip them in the water. But don't worry, her scrawny ass boyfriend.
And not necessarily dipping them into water from the toilet either.
I'll
Be
accept
perfectly
that.
clear on that.
But there's a scrawny ass boyfriend sitting in the car when we get out there. And, you can just, I'm looking, I'm like, you're both dirty. Like, you're both just dirty people. Like, they look like dirty people. And I'm not talking their car. I mean, they literally just look like dirty people. Now, I'm not judging people's appearances and whatnot. I could be completely misconstrued, but they're dirty people. You don't wash your hands after you take a deuce. You're dirty people. Especially in a public place. You're dirty.
Yeah.
I hope that lady like hand fed him McDonald's afterwards.
Hopefully
like
she didn't touch anything that anybody else really has to touch too much of.
Yeah, has to grabs his French fries out and feeds them to him while he's driving down the road with her nasty ass hands.
Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting thought process there. Fecal matter on fries. Wonder how often that actually happens. I don't think I want to know.
Now, okay, so I've sent you a couple news articles over the last several days, right? One of them is the Perrysburg location out of Toledo. It's getting bad enough. This one company said he has like $50,000 to $100,000 worth of freaking like shit that he's got to like sell and whatnot sitting at this location since like July or some shit. Not even joking. Like that's how bad it's gotten.
I'm going back to see what you're talking about here. What's happened?
It's just gotten that bad at the Perrysburg location. But then it's the Toledo FedEx location, right?
Oh, FedEx, yeah.
Yeah, there's trailers just sitting there and sitting there and sitting there.
Wow.
It's caused us even we started having problems with UPS even. and we've switched food companies now. Sick
So
it. We're
what?
just sick of it.
So what's happened there? I mean, that they're
Well, as you recall in my conversations on this show of um, customer service experiences, FedEx
yeah.
assures me it's not a manpower issue. They're working all sorts of overtime. And I'm like, but that means it's a manpower issue. The excuse they're giving is like, they like on the phone actually gave me is, well, there's so much more online sales and everything that, people are just shipping so much more. They're doing the best they can.
Oh wow, there's actually people that have been having like food spoil sitting there at the hub.
Yeah. Yeah, mine was ordered destroyed by the food company the last time I dealt with it.
So businesses are even turned away from shipping with FedEx in that area. That's
Oh yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah. It's gotten bad. So, but here's some other things I just want to hit up with. Um, what the hell is it? Because I'm looking at this. It's another one. This is the PSYOPs first sergeant. All these people like higher, and they're all higher ranking people being charged with like sex crimes towards minors. Like, what the hell is going on in the Army? Like, just in general. I sent you the one about him, but just in general. Like, what the hell is going on? This is getting insane. I know we hop from like FedEx to this, but
Well, it's how do you want to put it? Where it's like these cases are actually being brought to light more. I got a call coming in. This is about that other stuff. I got to take this one, unfortunately.
what's up?
A call on that other stuff that I told you about just before the show.
Okay. Well, that was a great segue away from starting a serious conversation to jump. Um, those of you who are just tuning in, you can always want to use that hashtag Don't Be a Dick. You can follow us on the Facebook, the Jaggers Juxtaplooza. You can follow me on Instagram at mpjags. You can get our official merchandise at cafepress.com/the Jaggers Juxtaplooza. You can see all that information down below running on the ticker. Um, if you haven't already, subscribe. Hit that like button. It helps the algorithms. Notification bell. Share us with your friends. That's the big key. If you actually share us with your friends, then we'll actually get bigger. Watch us live, or you can watch us after it's already over. Leave your comments down below because we actually read our comments. Well, I try to read the comments. Right now, it's kind of hard because of broken screen and all that. But we can read the comments after the fact, even, and we'll address them on the following show if something that is addressable. I mean, we can sit here and we can make fun of his eye movements. The fact that he, thinks this is appropriate. This weird fuzz thing he's got going on. Should he do like that Fu Manchu thing, or have like shave it down so he's just got the soul patch coming up to his sideburns? I saw a guy like that the other day. He literally just had the soul patch thing going, but he had the trail going up to his sideburns and nothing else. I was like, okay, little different. So it's one of those. these things happen. Things, I guess. He wants to jump away like that, though. Send a message. Do. See if I can get anybody else to jump in while he's chatting away, I guess. I'm not saying what he told me about it. I got it. It's a serious issue, but at the same time, I'm trying to keep the show going. Don't know what all's going on there. Okay, so see if anybody even reads the messages I sent. He won't. He never does. He hates me. He's my cousin, though, so I guess it's okay. 21 and a half minutes into the show. The question is, has he muted me on his side? Because if he hasn't, then people can hear me. If he has, people can't hear me, which means he can't, which means we can just like point and laugh and be like, oh, hey, yeah, and he thinks that we're talking about him, even though we are. He just has no idea what we're talking about him about. That could be even more fun. Problem is, because there's other people watching, I can't just be like, I'm pretending to talk and nothing's coming out. So, thus I say, leave comments, because then if you leave comments right now, I'm able to pick off of them and make said statements. Or if I sent you the link and you're watching, jump on in, because save this show. So, come save this show. See what happens. See what happens. No? No. Okay. So obviously you're not one of the people that I sent the link to. Let's see. Anybody read it? Oh, my cousin read it. He's going to tell me to fuck off, though, I'm sure. He generally does. If you're live, why would you not read the message? He's still talking. I like how he acts like he sits up like he's about to get back on the show, but he's not. No, I don't. Can't say that I do. I keep checking to make sure my microphone's not muted. But yeah, I had a bunch of different things planned to talk to him about, and it just some of these things I sent him just because I thought they were funny. I sent him a top 20 annoyingly catchy songs thing. It was a what is that? Watch Mojo or whatever. I'm really hoping it screwed with him. Yeah, perfect timing on a really, really serious subject, which I know right now I have nobody to bounce off of, because I really am curious the hell is going on in the Army, that it's got that that occurring as much as it is here of late. I don't know. It seems keep being senior people. I get hit for this. Another good one. Lady in Maine called bomb threats to her boyfriend's workplace to get him out of work early. That was pretty good. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, I can't talk about that one. That one was for fun. Okay, so I'm just going through different news articles because not bouncing it off of anybody conversationally. So it's actually probably just boring to everybody to hear me go on and on and on. But we've got Elon Musk says Tesla will release humanoid robots next year. The Tesla bot is built so you can run away from it and most likely overpower it. Stands 5'8", weigh approximately 125 pounds. Fortunately for those who fear a possible robot uprising, the team at Tesla is building the Tesla bot in a way that you can run away from it and most likely overpower it. The goal seen in some of the Tesla bot specs will give it a top speed of 5 miles an hour, carry capacity of 45 pounds, deadlift of 150 pounds, and an arm extend lift at 10 pounds. Now, I don't even know how to take this. I would really, if I give my 80-year-old grandfather a Tesla bot, is he going to be able to overpower it? What about my grandmother who recently passed away? But if I had given her one, would she have been able to overpower a Tesla bot? I'm calling probably not. And who are these Tesla bots going to aid the most? The elderly. Hey, Musk and Tesla want this new Tesla bot to perform dangerous, repetitive, boring tasks like picking up groceries or fixing a car. These bots would ideally be added to our workforce, and Musk post-its? I don't know. The question as to what economy actually is to explain his thoughts. So I don't know. I don't know what to think of this. Tesla is fully in on working on the Tesla bot, which has a code name of Optimus Prime. Right there, it's done. That's where it's at. Optimus Prime for a Tesla bot. I can't even get mad. He's sending messages saying things, but like he's keeping the conversation going. I don't know if he can hear me or not. So I don't know if that's why he waited until now, but it's literally one of those like, I already changed the subject, so it doesn't work. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're talking about Optimus Prime now. All right, and the damn Decepticons, and whatnot. That's why I'm wearing my "Don't Be a Nick" pineapple shirt today. Don't be a Nick, like this guy over on this side who's
yeah. I'm back. Sorry, that's a phone call that definitely had to be taken, though.
The point being, do you even have any idea what subject I'm talking about right now?
No, you're saying for me not to be a dick, like this guy over here and pointing at me, and you're talking about the pineapple shirt.
Yeah, well, before that.
Which you all can go ahead and buy that same shirt at cafepress.com/Jaggers Juxtaplooza. You were talking about something with your 80-year-old grandfather.
Hey, but you have no idea what I'm even discussing, do you?
No, and you were talking about something with Tesla. And before that, you were talking about trying to find somebody to keep the show going. Sorry about that, everybody. But yeah, I don't even know how to tread on this topic, but like,
is it your place to talk?
Well, I mean, I could without specifics,
But that answers my question. Is it your place to discuss right now, or is it better to address it next week?
Probably better to address it another time.
Okay, we'll go with that. Now, Tesla is releasing what they're calling a Tesla bot. It's a humanoid robot.
Is this their answer to Amazon's little bot?
I would say no. 5'8", weigh 125 pounds, and they're building it so you can run away from it and most likely overpower it.
So you can run away from it and what?
Then most likely overpower it. In case you're afraid of robot uprising.
So it's an actual literal humanoid type thing.
That's the reason I said humanoid robot, the Tesla bot. Top
I can
speed,
see this going very badly and in very weird ways.
top speed, 5 miles an hour. Carry capacity, 45 pounds. Deadlift, 150. Arm extend lift, 10 pounds. We addressed this just a minute ago, but it will use much of the same tech found in the cars, including full self-driving hardware, and will come equipped with 8 cameras and a high-tech screen in its head. Tesla wants the new Tesla bot to perform dangerous, repetitive, boring tasks like picking up groceries or fixing a car. Ideally, be added to our workforce, in which Musk says, "What is economy?" As it is at the foundation, it is labor.
So
What happens when there's no shortage of labor? If all goes well, in Musk and Tesla's plans, these Tesla bots will fill those gaps and ensure there are enough workers to go around, even if they aren't living and breathing people.
but what's to go ahead and keep companies from going ahead and replacing people completely?
Code name Optimus Prime.
So, okay, he's got another cool name, but at the same time, these Tesla bots. Okay, what's to keep from completely replacing the human part of any job? Because I'm sure these companies will go ahead and pay a one-time fee rather than having to pay a salary. Jeez. Because a one-time fee to purchase it, and then again, on top of it, my twisted ass mind went to the point of you could technically use one of these things to replace a person in a relationship and have a relationship with a bot.
Futurama did it first.
You get what I'm saying, though. There are these. But there are those types of bots out there now.
But here's the question then. Are you capable of putting an artificial uterus in this thing then to assist people who can't carry their children because of physical issues, and now they're being carried in a bot instead of a surrogate? In which case, that bot can live with you, and you're actually involved the entire time, and you don't have this awkward third person.
Okay, I wasn't going to go to that point, but okay. That's, yeah.
Out of all realism, then all you have to do is just keep them in that artificial uterus, and you have the Matrix. Which is coming out with the 4th movie, apparently.
Yeah, that's actually supposed to be out at the end of the year, isn't it?
I think so. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Everybody's talking shit about Keanu Reeves, but Keanu Reeves is a badass. I'm just saying.
He's a badass, period. And I mean, the way he carries himself publicly, even he's very humble. He really does seem to be a very humble type of individual. Where
he still takes freaking public transport.
Yeah, he takes public transit wherever it's available. Like he did a motorcycle race this past year, I want to say, and I don't know the big names of motorcycle racing, but anyhow, he was on this circuit with all of them. And I remember listening to a part of the interview where he was just like, man, this is a dream come true. And I mean, just really humble about the whole thing and saying that by no means is he an expert, but he absolutely loved it and enjoyed it thoroughly, regardless of where he placed. So, I mean, it's just pretty neat to hear how the guy talks about different things and how he, honestly, looking at his viewpoint of the world is pretty wild. It really is. I mean, he's a down-to-earth dude. He really is. For somebody with that type of stardom and everything, he is really down to earth. Ah! Hey, you talking about me not ever having friends on here? Yeah, we got one of my friends on here watching right now.
No?
Yeah, they made a comment. They're
Yeah,
saying, yes, he is, and sexy as hell.
How'd they find out about the show? You don't tell any of your friends about it.
I've told them about it. You're welcome.
You can tell your friends you're welcome all you want. That has nothing to do with me.
I was saying you're welcome to you. Well, I do count you as my friend, so anyhow.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyhow. Oh, crap.
And you.
That's Jersey. She's pretty cool.
I don't know. I can't read any of the comments. That's why I have to have other people deal with it.
Yeah, she said hi, Zach, and she said it to me on there with the H.
I know.
And then your wife went ahead. He's just saying that to make you feel good, Zach.
I didn't tell him that I'm his friend. It's fine. Okay, hold on. Whoever that is, whatever music is in the background, because I know I sent the link out. Music in the background. I don't need the YouTube crap. And the crap I mean YouTube gives me. So we'll turn
Whoa.
the music down.
Sorry.
So who do we have joining us?
This would be a different Jason if I'm correct. But
Yeah. Hi.
yeah. Okay. Oh, I get it. Jason backwards. Got it.
Yeah.
This
What's
is
up?
the one I told you about that reconnected with me after a while, who regrets and has apologized to me, but not publicly to my wife for having disappeared before he ever actually got to meet her. Knew of her existence, but he just popped smoke and freaking gone.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm really good at that, and I don't mean to be, but like, I'm good now. I was going through a whole bunch of stuff that I don't know. Nobody had to go through.
He dated a hippie. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that right there just explains it all.
Explains a good portion of it all.
Well, yeah, she was like an extra hippie too. She like didn't want a social security card. She traveled like on foot everywhere. It was interesting, yeah.
No. She traveled in your car everywhere.
Well, yeah.
Let's be
that too.
realistic. She was only on foot when you couldn't drive. Let's be real.
Was it organic gasoline, ethanol, or something like that was constantly used?
No. It was premium because I'm a dick.
So we were talking Tesla bot though.
Oh, yeah?
You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Nope, but I'm interested.
Go ahead, other Zach.
It could be the next wave of battery-operated boyfriends.
Oh boy, really?
Just it's 5'8" and can compete against you.
Is 5'8" and what?
Can compete against you. Don't worry.
Oh, well. Oh, yeah.
Actually, Elon Musk is involved. I'm not as worried about that. Now, if it was the Japanese, I might be a little more concerned.
Yeah, I'd be a little scared if it was a Japanese indeed.
I've seen.
Who do you think he's probably modeling it off of, though? Really, because Japan's got those.
Did you see the picture of it?
No.
You have a picture of it?
Hold on. Let's.
You got a reflection of the screen on there, pretty.
Right. Yeah, it's fine. They're not seeing anything that.
Okay. Neat. So, should we have? If they're going to be making like full size bots and stuff, does anybody want to go in with me and invest in some electromagnetics? Because I've seen iRobot a couple times, and I ain't fucking with that.
Elon understands your fears, so he's designing it so that you can escape. So that you can escape from it. It's what it was saying. So.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel like we should be worrying about other things like
hold on,
deforestation and shit like that.
Self-driving cars.
Yeah, that's a good idea. What's going to happen?
That you choose to turn on and off, and robots.
Peep
This
this though.
is
Peep this though.
iRobot. Wait a second.
The self-driving cars is really cool, but what's it gonna take for someone to drive next to you, hack into your car, and shut it off?
Well, I'm just, as long as Will Smith's there, we're okay.
I'm waiting for it to happen with commercial vehicles. Actually, the whole hacking into them thing.
Yeah.
Because you got all these vehicles, including your new Ford there, Zach, that over-the-air updates.
Yeah, I just had to do one.
Yeah. So they could constantly update and reprogram the car remotely through cell signals. And when's something drastic wrong going to happen with that?
Well,
can you imagine that ransomware being sent out on everybody's cars? That would
right.
Well,
That's terrible.
That's why we keep the F-150 around, because if somebody messes with my wife's car, she's jumping in her truck and she's hunting their ass down.
Dude, I mean, if you ever thought about, like, if you had any reason to want to get an M1, now would be like a good time to chase anyone down.
Well, I was just using your car as an example. I mean, look at all the new trucks that are being added to fleets.
Right. If it'll go away, there we go. Yeah. So needless to say, and of course, I like how backwards Jason has no camera to be shown. So I don't know if you can see us.
Yeah, I can see.
God, what'd you do to your hair?
I grew it out.
My wife's hair's shorter than that.
Yeah? The sides are gone, so it's just on the top of my head because I'm one of those cool kids.
Oh, God, you shave the sides? Are you man bunning it up, too?
No, not usually. Sometimes I braid it.
Not usually.
Not usually. That means he does.
My wife's first question was, can she dye it pink?
My hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
he said yes. So, speaking of other Zach. Well, first we'll go with, because now I know he can see. This is the pineapple shirt. Okay, my wife has on the Yak Pack shirt. Okay, never mind. My wife had on the Yak Pack shirt. If I can get it to where it's the Jaggers Juxtaplooza Zac Yak Pack.
Oh my!
I'm just wearing a white shirt.
So just a black one.
What I was gonna say was, other Zach, we have to have the bet that you know you're going to lose, but you have no choice but to accept anyways.
What?
Sensing a paradox there.
Yeah, no matter what, I'm going to lose. Okay, that doesn't sound like.
Yeah, but it has to be worth your while, where it was at least enjoyable to lose. Yeah, like the fact I can still outdrink you. That you know you're going to lose, but my wife has said you're never coming out here, so we can't prove it.
Oh.
What's your drink?
Oh, she wants
beer?
Crown Peach, but he can't bring Crown Peach. Nobody can find it right now. It's so seasonal.
I've been on I've been drinking Hendrick's gin. And it's been pretty good. I like that. I've been on a gin kick.
Being Devil's Cut, but yours is what, Knob Creek? That's kind of your go-to, other Zach?
What's that?
Your go-to liquor?
My go-to would be Knob Creek. Yep.
Yeah.
Knob Creek bourbon.
Which I left him some when I left from visiting him. But no, I have this challenge, but it has to wait till you're out of the Army.
Oh, okay. So we got to wait like 2 months.
Yeah. Well, actually, we got to wait a little longer than that even.
Okay.
If I tell you, you're gonna not want to do it.
Actually, we have to wait 2 months and 6 days.
The question is, can you hear me when I drop you out of the show? When you're in the green room? Can you hear?
Yeah.
Oh, so you can hear everything I say.
Yeah, if in the back room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I'd drop you out and tell the world, and then bring you back in. That way you didn't know, but it's not the same.
I could always go back and watch on YouTube as well.
Well, yeah, but that would be later, and you're too lazy to do that.
Or busy.
Yeah,
One or
she
the
says
other.
you're too lazy to come visit us. She makes a very valid point. Yeah, the other thing, the same can be said about you, backwards Jason.
Oh yeah, what?
Yeah, but you've never been out this way either. You've never met my wife.
No, you're right. I can make it
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah.
I usually have weekends off. It just depends if I got a party or not. That's why I'm here at work today. There's
By
a
that he means party is in like where he works, not that he's
right.
having fun.
Yeah, I'm not cool. I just cook for a bunch
It's not.
of people.
My parties are more important than friends. It's
Well,
literally like I'm working parties.
Yeah, I'm working parties. Yeah, because like I work at an Elks Club, so this place gets rented out quite a bit.
I was waiting for him to be like, strip clubs are expensive. I make good
No.
money.
No, this is a private club, so it's like different features. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like the people who come here pay a membership, so they expect things a certain way. If they want to rent it out that way, it's going to be that way, and there ain't shit you can do about it. It's pretty good, pretty nice.
Okay, are you, other Zach? Are you game? Are you willing to do this because of the fact that it requires you to be out of the army?
No, it doesn't.
No, what I'm challenging him with.
Oh,
I don't know.
And literally, you have to be out of the army for it.
Yeah, if it's something like that, I don't know.
It's nothing like completely crazy psychotic.
With you completely crazy psychotic is something that other people would consider criminal.
Your point being? Okay, I got told to share one, but I don't know if it's come up yet. I think that's it.
No, I'm not getting any type of tattoo.
That's besides the point. That'll happen anyways. That's. I bumped that one. That had nothing to do with any of it. No. You have to be out of the army.
Dude, I don't know, man. It'd be kind of cool to get a tattoo of a pineapple grenade.
No, pineapple. We're just the pineapple.
It could be a pineapple, but it can also be a grenade.
No, pineapple's a running joke on the show. That's the pineapple behind a wall.
I'm tracking.
See, behind a wall.
All right. Sorry.
Saying don't be a Nick.
Yeah, tracking.
Ever since the can of pineapple and a care package, it's always been a running joke dealing with pineapple.
Go ahead, fill the story in.
So this can of pineapple came in a care package, and we wound up going ahead and leaving it sit on the shelf at the top edge of the wall that divided our rooms. And it became a projectile a couple times with the smartassery between the two of us. Like the can of pineapple would just be flying towards each other.
Nice.
Yep. So ever since then, it's always been pineapple this or pineapple that.
Well, thank you. Now I know.
Yep.
That's funny though. I fucking
like when he came out to visit, he actually brought a pineapple and handed it to me. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, he's pretty funny.
I mean, at least it wasn't thrown at me,
My wife was going to just to let you.
Yeah, just for old time's sake.
But seeing nobody, it's been an hour into the show. This is my daughter's cyber friend.
Oh, that's cool.
Today.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's nice.
I've got more
that's
coming.
Fucking awesome. Yeah.
There's
you do?
More coming.
You gonna set up a little display?
Yeah, because mine will stay in the box. The 5-year-old doesn't need to stay in a box because she's 5.
Right. Nice.
So, yeah. But needless to say, where I was coming at with that was you have to be out of the army. for it to be worth it. It can
We'll
only
have to see.
happen if you're out of the army.
Huh?
You can't do it if you're in the army.
Yeah, so that's where it's got me questioning what the hell it is that you have in mind.
It's nothing. If you don't come out here Thanksgiving, then that would count, right?
Katerina, no! I can't see!
If it's a bet that I'm going to lose one way or the other, I don't know.
That's a bet you would lose, right?
Yeah, but the terms of it, come on now.
Well, okay, I'm asking if you're willing to bet on that.
I don't know.
You have to grow out your beard for one. You have to grow it out. Okay? So fairly simple.
Yeah, that's like a
right.
2-month process.
Right. And then you have to.
And then I look like backwards Jason.
Then you have to pixie haircut with the big bushy beard.
Dude, I had a monster beard for a while.
You have to do the pixie haircut with the big bushy fucking lumberjack beard.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That would look ridiculous.
It would. That's my point.
How long would I have to keep that haircut before I could cut it all off?
My wife said 6 months.
No.
I was gonna go with 30 days, but then I almost said until you visit, and then we'll make a big deal of fixing your hair when you come to visit.
Oh boy!
But 30 days at least.
I'd run that, man.
I don't know.
What's he gonna get? What's he gonna get if he does it?
But if he does, if he actually comes and
30
visits,
days, yeah.
Like if he actually comes and visits,
yeah.
Right there, my wife's gonna look and be like, "Oh my god, he actually fucking showed up," and that's all he gets out of it, which is enough. And food, he gets free food. I mean, oh, I know. I'll let you pick up the tab.
So you're gonna fuck his hair up and then make him pay for your shit.
No. There's the rest of. See, you're new to the show, so you haven't been able to hear these things. Where I pissed him off when I went to visit him back in July.
It didn't piss me off. It just was one of those things. Like, hey, I was going to treat you.
No. It's the way I did it. It's how I won that pissed you off. It wasn't like friendship ending pissed off. It was like, really? You start like that? That's not how the game's played, because if you're not cheating, you're not trying. And if you get caught cheating, you weren't trying hard enough.
Fair.
I won. So, needless to say, we all go out to eat at the restaurant, right? And he's got 3 kids, his fiance, him, me, my wife, and our daughter. And it's like, okay, hey, that's expensive, and that's how I'm looking at it. That's an expensive meal because he's got half a fucking platoon there sitting just on his. All right, and so that's pricey. Anyways, now add in 3 other people, plus we're getting to stay at his house for free. We're not having to pay a hotel, right? He's got 2 freaking giant pork loins to throw on the smoker. He feeds us the whole time we're there. Like, what's the least I can do? I can pay for this meal. But I know what he's going to try to do. Hey. So what I do is I get up to go use the restroom, and on my way by, and I do it right in front of him. Like, I don't know how he didn't notice, because I stepped off to the side. I asked the waitress, hey, when the bill's done, bring it to me. And she's like, okay. And she hands it to me behind my back as she's walking by, like, behind my chair, just like, and he's like, what the hell was that? And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then I went up and paid it. He's like, did you just pay the fucking bill? I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. For some reason, our bill doesn't have to be paid.
Oh.
So that's what I mean by, you can pick up the tab.
And they screwed up 2 of the orders really bad on there to where they actually dropped them off the check completely, too.
Oh, yeah. It was by far even cheaper than it should have been. Don't get me wrong.
Well, I can understand that.
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah, I mean,
my
the
automatic
waitress was
assumption-
cool, but I mean, the
Right.
the kitchen staff, she was so bad at. Oh my goodness,
Dude,
it was actually worth it just to see how bad she got at the kitchen staff.
If I was working that kitchen, I would have like fired everybody.
Yeah, that
Oh
bad.
yeah.
Oh
like,
yeah,
We had 2 full meals out of that order free
They fucked up.
and redone.
yeah.
What were they? Do you remember?
I don't remember. It was
It was
Friendly's.
one
One of them
undercooked
was a
steak?
wrap of some sort or whatever, but
2 different wraps.
yeah,
Where'd you guys go?
it was Friendly's.
Friendlies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the waitress was friendly, but the kitchen wasn't.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Obviously, because I'm pretty sure they just like shit in the food. But
Yeah. That's one thing. I've worked in food service now for a long time. That's one thing I'm completely against. I would never mess anyone's food up on
no,
purpose.
I don't think they did it on purpose. I think they were just asinine idiots who were probably.
Were they
too
busy?
stoned.
I mean, because some people freak out in the kitchen. It's kind of funny, actually.
You don't forget to put the barbecue sauce on a barbecue sauce wrap.
Oh, chill. Yeah.
Like it's just like they're too stoned, to be doing their job. I think that's what it comes down to.
Why they got to be stoned?
It was Gettysburg.
Oh, they're probably stoned.
But anyhow, with me and with being sick and everything and other things going on,
Oh, you can give me 4 more minutes. You're that
yeah,
close.
I was
and
going
you
to say
dipped
I
out.
will have to dip out soon.
Okay, I was gonna say you dipped out freaking for like
Yeah,
10 minutes earlier, so we'll round it
well, I
up.
needed to.
Right. But we'll round it up to an even 14.
Yeah.
But needless to say, so what I'm saying is, if he comes out, he gets the win because my wife's been saying, "Hey, your friends don't like us. That's fine. They don't like us. We'll see how it is." So he'd actually, by showing up, that is a win. So it is on its own a win by him showing up.
Rock on. Yeah.
But if he doesn't, pixie haircut, full bushy beard, 30 days.
Oh my.
Do you own a chessboard?
Oh, he's already losing the chess game. But no, I don't have a chessboard. I need.
I'll have to bring one. Yeah.
Yeah, I need.
I'll bring you one. I want one. So, but I'll get you one when I come see you. I will come see you.
Yeah, but I won't put out my address or town on.
Well, yeah.
YouTube.
Duh.
So let's keep that one.
Yeah, I got you.
Yep. She's already saying. Yeah, she doesn't believe you either.
No, okay. Well, I guess I'll
I
just
have to prove her
I guess I'll
wrong.
just have. Yeah. I mean, I can do that.
Because she's absolutely right. None of my friends. I take that back. Nick is the only one who's shown up. So, I guess you're not being a Nick by not showing up. Good job. Way to don't be a Nick. Nick shows up, so why would you want to be like him? I don't understand.
Seems.
Oh
It seems like it. Yeah. But no, I will show up. It's been a while.
Right? So, but, share this with your friends. Usually the show's a little more, it doesn't pause in the middle, and that kind of slowed the show down, and then you showed up right as he was coming back. So it was a lot of filler, which isn't a bad thing to have, but it's one of those, it didn't have the flow that it usually has. So for
I
the
didn't know
viewers who
what
are
to
here
expect.
right now, I do apologize.
No, and it's been a little bit awkward because of other events happening and everything and stuff. So yeah, I mean, definitely apologize for that one. Don't be afraid to use the hashtag Don't Be a Dick. Follow us on Facebook at facebook.com.
I think I do follow you guys on Facebook. I'm pretty sure I do.
Yep,
He's doing the rolling play, but we appreciate it.
it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
And we got official
no,
merchandise.
you're good,
It's starting to get cooler with the weather and all. Go and get yourself a hoodie at cafepress.com/JaggersJuxtaplooza.
Hey, where can they follow you at? Other Zach?
Yes.
He's a Nick. That's what you can follow now.
Even Nick had TikTok.
Oh God.
Oh,
Have you seen Nick's TikTok?
I don't need to see Nick's TikTok again.
If you had ever seen Nick's TikTok, he has seen Nick's
Lost,
TikTok.
lonely, sad, depressed boy.
Jason, I'm telling you, okay, what you have to do, because you got your long hair, it could work still. He's got that thick, like, that almost like, you can't even describe it. It
Like the Rob
quite
Schneider
emo.
hair.
No, not quite emo, but kind of like the short emo look, and he's just like, nobody wants me, looking all sad and just on his TikTok typing cross. Nobody wants me.
Oh my!
Oh, that's cool.
And it's got like the sad music going in the background. Now I haven't seen his TikTok in months, but this is back in November of last year. So
Yeah.
apparently he has no new videos, but yeah. And apparently TikTok is a dating site, by the way.
What?
Yes.
I know people who
You'll have to
met
go
their
into that and
significant
explain it with you then.
on TikTok.
Yeah. So, assuming Nick potentially met his girlfriend.
Yes.
Am I correct? Girlfriend? That is still girlfriend, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Last I know.
Yeah. On TikTok. So it's apparently a dating app now too.
And it's been almost a year, so I mean, obviously.
I don't know. I only see them when people share them on Facebook, or if I accidentally get to the shorts on YouTube when I'm watching YouTube.
Well,
'Cause
YouTube
sometimes-
shorts are different.
It is, but some of them are just repurposed TikToks.
Right.
Some of them are really funny. Like there's one that I like called Moon Tell That, and it's like this white guy is married to a Vietnamese girl, and her English is terrible, and it's kind of hilarious
What I like
because he messes with her and stuff.
my wife pulls up these ones on Facebook where they're this American woman married this British guy, and they're just back and forth making fun of each other's talking. Because like the difference between a cracker and a freaking cookie or a biscuit or whatever, and it's just like back and forth on everything, and it's hilarious because they're raising a kid together.
Wow.
Oh,
That kid's going to be
now?
so mixed
God,
up.
now there's 2 kids. This is even scarier. But,
Yeah, that kid's going to be so mixed up.
Oh yeah, but yeah. So needless to say, though, I don't trust the Chinese enough to have a TikTok.
Nope.
And you're still in the army right now. You can't even have a TikTok.
Nope.
And even if you weren't, you wouldn't.
Probably not.
Having a TikTok, now that I know it's a dating site, if I was on TikTok, my wife should have room to be concerned. It'd be like me being on Plenty of Fish still.
Would it though? I mean, you're
No.
married. Like, doesn't that add like an extra security sense instead of like being boyfriend girlfriend?
I don't understand what you're saying. Oh, in general? No, I was just making the joke. I was just making the joke. Because TikTok, dating site, I met my wife on Plenty of Fish, so it's funnier. But way to make my wife sound insecure, you asshole.
No, I wasn't trying to do that.
Shouldn't she be okay with like what the I don't understand like the TikTok? No, it's
Dude,
a
my brain was
the show is like 90% stick.
Okay, I'm tracking now.
Not to be confused with Nick, but stick.
Yeah, tracking.
Yeah.
Oh,
thank you.
my.
Yeah.
Well,
apparently we need freaking hippies on this show more often because it makes it good for the rest of us.
I'm glad I could be the joke.
oh, my.
No, the joke is the fact that you wear a man bun.
Yeah, the joke is the fact that I didn't get it right.
Yeah, the man bun thing is that might be a bit much.
But it's so
What's up with
curly
that? Is
and awesome.
Is that from the hippie girl?
No.
Why'd we go with a man bun?
I wear it fucking however the fuck I want, dude. It's not like a man bun.
But my wife makes a very good point. The other Zach is Uncle Pineapple because that's what my daughter calls him, which is his own fiance's fault because she started it. She thought it would be hilarious if he got called Uncle Pineapple. So he does. It's hilarious. My wife just asked if that makes you Uncle Man Bun.
Oh,
Sure,
my.
fine, fuck it. You want to make fun of it? Fine.
He said,
I don't
"Fine,
care.
fine."
And then when it finally gets dreaded, I could be Uncle Dread.
I think that sounds like a fucked up rap artist. I wouldn't
Nah,
go
that'd
with
be
that.
Young Dread or something stupid. Uncle Dread seems like he's a producer.
Oh no, because there was Uncle Cracker back in the day, right?
Yes, there was, and there was 2 different versions of Uncle Cracker. There was the fucking I'm with Kid Rock kid Uncle Cracker, and then there was the Follow Me. That one. Completely different Uncle Cracker, but same Uncle Cracker.
Right.
He went really folk
you can go with
music.
it.
Huh?
I mean, it can still work the uncle part. So, but
That
the
works.
dreadlock, I don't think I'd go with dreadlocks. I mean,
I was just being ostentatious.
oh no. The reason I'm saying that is I've seen enough of these videos where people start like having it out and their head is like 20 pounds lighter because they don't have dreadlocks anymore.
Yeah, what I would plan to do, since the hair's just on the top of my head, I was gonna do small ones when it got long enough.
I've seen it. Other Zach, have you seen it as well? Like these videos, people there's so much dirt, grime, and everything. When they cut it out, like it's disgusting because they.
The only reason why
I washed my hair for the first time in 10 years. That sounds gross, anyways.
Yeah, I'm understanding that part, but that's the only reason for a while that I didn't want to do it. But I found out a way to clean it sufficiently, and I could clean them every week or fucking every other day, and it'd be fine. I'm gonna have the cleanest head of dreads you'll ever see.
Pink dreadlocks, got it.
Yeah, pink dreadlocks, maybe some black striped overalls, and a Punisher t-shirt. Yeah, let's do it.
Sounds like a. Okay, when I click on this link, this better not be porn. That's all I've got to say. And yes, I stole that from Ethan Van Sciver. It's good.
You still what?
That's an Ethan Van Sciver thing. He's always like, he goes to click on a link because he when he started out, he did a lot of like with the Star Wars updates and things like that. And he like with his pencil, you would just see his iPad, right? And he'd be following along with his drawing pencil, right? And he would go through and he'd be like, okay, here's this link. This better not be porn. And when he clicks it, it was hilarious. Because you're sitting there like, it really actually sounds like it should be. Have you looked at some of these links? They look bad.
Well, unfortunately, I do got to get going here, man.
Oh, that's only because you feel like shit.
Yeah, I feel like complete dog shit.
So we'll wrap this show up. It was good having you on, Backwards Jason.
Yeah, it was nice being here, man.
Good meeting you as well.
My wife just realized why I'm calling you Backwards Jason. She looks and she's like, "Oh, it is backwards."
Yeah.
Well, she's playing the PlayStation. She's like, you hear the yelling. She's about to throw her controller through the television. Like, it's Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and it keeps freezing on her. So she's like getting pissed.
Not to jump right into something on the PlayStation, but there's a really good milsim game out called Sandstorm Insurgency. You should check it out.
Might have to.
It's really good.
Well, other Zach has a PlayStation at his house. We have a PlayStation. If you have a PlayStation,
I have a PlayStation.
PlayStation 4. Yep. We might all be able to Twitch stream or whatever that nonsense.
Yeah, that'd be fun. We could all play that game if you guys want to get on it, because it's pretty neat.
Yeah, we've got kids. We'll play a game we already own. Kids are expensive.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You guys just can't get yourself a game every week, huh?
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
no.
Damn. I can.
Mortgages and car payments. So. And private school.
Cheers.
So, but it was good having you on. Make sure to share this with your friends. Everybody, don't forget to use that hashtag Don't Be a Nick. Follow us on the Facebook at the Jaggers Juxtaplooza. You can follow me on the Instagram at MPJags. You can follow the other Zach at.
Don't forget our official merchandise at cafepress.com/thejaggersjuxtaplooza. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that way you know when we go live. Like, share, subscribe. That way we wind up becoming bigger, hopefully, and might get some kickbacks. Who knows? And you all have a safe week. And hopefully you don't come down with anything that messes you up like I am right now.
Leave comments. We'll read our comments throughout the week. We'll address them over the next week. We leave these live videos up after the fact for those of you who did not realize, so that you can watch them later. I found out it's a thing. People actually will delete their live videos or privatize them so that, you can't see them again afterwards. Ours are always up for posterity's sake. There's something I was about to say. Oh, what are we going to do when you actually have your own thing? It doesn't flow that way. He just witnessed it for the first time, and I thought I saw a smirk on his face. He's like, "Oh, I get it now." like it's like, follow me, and then where you can follow him, and oh yeah, he doesn't have one, and it's like, oh, you guys have this scripted. Our script's going to change. It's fucked.
Y'all take it easy.
Have a good weekend, and we have an email. All that shit's in the description.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, have a good weekend, guys. Enjoy yourselves.
You do the same.
I will.
Later.
Thank you.